question of the day in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Well, it's more so a request or a suggestion in the comments of this video. Please feel free to suggest for me for Sparking Zero videos what themed teams I should run. A full Goku team is gonna blatantly happen. Full Android team, as you see the androids there. Do let me know, and also feel free to let me know what your go-to teams will be for when you do team battles in the rather cheeky upcoming Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. This video has been uploaded immediately, 8th of July 2024. Technically now, less than 3 months by a few hours until it comes out if you get the early edition, oh yes, or the pre-order. Also, massive shout out to Tech Starr for the footage. He has said in his description that you can go and react to it in your own content, so that's all good. I'll link, as long as credit's given, so we'll link his video in the description of this video and his channel, all that good stuff. I'm fairly certain you all know who Tech Starr is, if not, go check him out. Oh yes, I got about 23, 24 minutes of footage here, and I just love this, man. Like, I want to play it now. Yeah, so this is his video. So this in the US, them doing a you guys probably already know this by now, a road tour for Sparking Zero, and I like how some of the states, it's not every state, but some states are getting a tour after the game comes out, which I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, I know why, because, you know, if maybe you're not sure about getting it, you can go there, but I think it's got to be if you're local. I don't know. Whatever, fair enough. Anyway, started off team match. We got Super Saiyan Goku versus Android 18. Two blondes. Oh, yes. Yo, is this a mirror match? I think also in this we'll have some great Take Vegeta footage, which I rather love if I do so myself, as well as Goku. I think it's Goku using Wild Sense. I think that's in about the 12-minute mark. We'll wait and see and get to it when we get to it. Oh, yes, we will. Okay. So yeah, I mean, what I love about this is that, I mean, you know, they've actually said it is a direct sequel, of course, to Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. It's like, it just feels like everything's the same but better, as in like the same sort of, like, you got the ground grab where if them on the ground, I mentioned in yesterday's demo reaction, where you can commentary whatever, if them downed on the ground, you can, I don't know what the input is, I think it'll be like circle and L3 or whatever it was in Raging Blast and Tenkaichi 3 to grab them by the leg and throw them across the stage. I absolutely adore that. I feel sorry for trash talkers. If there's going to be trash talkers, presumably there will be in Sparking Zero, because I'm all going to get absolutely bodied with a capital B. Okay. Yeah, rather nice. Super Saiyan God Vegeta now. So I did mention, or I may have tweeted, I forget what it was, that how I hope that Yardrat Goku can go Super Saiyan Blue, or just like the Yardrat outfit on End of Z Goku, or I guess Super Goku. Doesn't that, at least as of right now, that doesn't look like the case, but I do hope there will be a feature so you can put different outfits on to characters. Because imagine if you can have like Super Goku in, like, from Dragon Ball Super in the Yardrat outfit, and like that's say with Ultra Instinct, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue, that would look absolutely fantastic. Also, I don't know why it just reminded me of this, unrelated to Sparking Zero, briefly talking about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I was DM'd, I don't know if people want me to say it, but whatever. Just in case. No, it's on the Reddit, so it's whatever. I was DM'd by Vampalosia, and you guys know who he is. Translate, all that good stuff. Apparently, in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, one of the next DLCs, and I've not checked this out, but I've seen a lot of people talking about it. Apparently, it's been rumored or data mined or something that in Kakarot, a future DLC is going to be based off of the upcoming Dragon Ball Daima. Interesting. Yeah, don't know what that's going to be about, but if Daima is like going to different planets and all of that, this could possibly be a gigantic DLC. But again, don't know as of right now. We'll just have to simply wait and see. But now, returning to the very highly anticipated Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I mean, that wasn't Misenko then from Ranger 17. Also, I don't know if that was Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta then. I think, yeah, if it was. Actually, no, I think it is, because it's like the darker, more royal blue. They have fixed, or rather changed, I believe, in Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, his final explosion, which I'm hoping you'll see rather momentarily. Oh, yes. I mean, just look, I mean, feel free to rewind that there, but is he in Blue Evolution? I don't think he is. But yeah, right there, as he's charging up, and I've just noticed this, and I'm noticing stuff all the time when I'm watching it, like the footage. Yeah, I don't think that is, I think that was the I'm not pushover then, whatever. Yeah, but as it was charged up, you can see, and feel free to rewind it, like the blue aura, like shone, whatever, off like the like the glass of the buildings. I've literally just picked that up right now. I've watched a little bit of this footage, but man, like, obviously you can't see it there. Or you kind of can, just beneath Gerald there. I mean, it just looks so, man, I need it now. My biggest concern right now for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, final flash there, cheeky, is the netcode, the online not being good, basically. Not being acceptable, not being, like, it needs to be stellar. Now, it's not going to be picture perfect, 10 out of 10 all the time, of course not. No shade intended, but this is a Bandai Namco game. They do not exactly have a good track record. Gamma Burst flashes that now, I think it is. Oh, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Oh, yeah, okay, because of the eyes, yeah. So, and the pupils expand as well. Oh, dude, it looks so absolutely fantastic. I need this game now. I was gonna, and then back to base blue there. Yeah, Bandai, at least for Dragon Ball games, don't tend to have a good track record for online servers, netcode. You got like even before Xenoverse 1, like I remember in like Ultimate, I mean, yeah, it's Ultimate Tenkaichi, where incredibly laggy and delayed for like when you can deflect stuff. Yeah, so right here again, Beerus, Bergamo, you got all the characters, Hercule, you've got Berta, and JC's not next to him, which is a bit weird, whatever. Or it's part of that system. But you can see there, like I said yesterday, bottom right, and it's cropped weird. It's not what I've done, but you can see there, I think this is on Xbox. Hold on. I'm trying to look into it, so my voice sounds a bit like gone a different direction. Hold on, what is it? I think it's R3 or the right bumper on this isn't me doing it, by the way. I've got this loaded into Sony Vegas with recording it straight off the bat there, so that's good. Yeah, so what I'm saying, bottom right, you can pick random. Right, look, this is like a very simple feature, but I don't think that was in Xenoverse 1. I don't think it was added to Xenoverse 2. I don't think you could pick random characters by clicking a button back in the original Dragon Ball Xenoverse game, if I remember off the top of my head. But whatever, I'm glad that's in. Very simple feature, very happy. That's really cool. I just hope you can kind of customize it. So it's like, oh, random Saiyans, whatever, I don't know. Yeah, so you got 2 Vegetas there. I think as of right now, at least in this down, there's only 2 Vegetas. No, 2 Vegetas, because you've got Scouter Vegeta, which of course then can go in. No, what am I talking about? You got, yeah, sorry, Z, end of Z, Margin as well. But the hairdo does look a little bit funky there. I mean, yeah, interesting. Yeah, and also what I absolutely love about this as well is that so it looks like you pick the stage first, then it goes to, because it makes sense for this, you pick what stage you want to play on, then it goes to the character selection screen, and the background is the stage that you pick. And again, not exactly anything new or what have you, but I do remember when I first revealed in V-Jump the next generation of Saiyans, the background, which also revealed team matches, the background was of the World Tournament stage. So I was thinking, oh, is every stage selection going to be on the World Tournament stage? But no, obviously, of course not. It's based off of, well, not based off of, it's what stage you pick. I'll get an F in the chat for Gohan, going to be absolutely destroyed by Frieza there. So you can see there the time limit is, because again, it was edited not by me. I believe it's probably like a 300 second time limit, which is 5 minutes. Again, I have said in the previous video, uploaded yesterday, the demo, that online you can have at least 600 seconds, which is 10 minutes, which I think is perfect, or rather, like, yeah, that's a good length. So at least the matches should be able to then play out and not win or lose or draw via a timeout. I'd assume they'll probably change it to maybe 90 seconds, 15 minutes. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, at least 10 minutes, so at least you'll be able to have like a decent match, because like I said in the previous video, that a lot of these demo gameplays tend to end in a timeout, and that could just be because trying to show stuff off, etc, etc, etc. So, okay, fair enough. Unrelenting Barrage there, I think it is the ultimate. Is it? What was it? Or was it? Oh, sorry, it was a Vegeta technique. Oh, is that the was that Death Meter he's gonna go for then? Frieza? I'm not entirely sure. Nice little parry there, the counter. Fair enough. Changing in now to Tien Shinhan, Taiyoken Adodon Pro. Oh yes, speaking of which, I don't know if Tien's ultimate is Neo Tri-Beam, and I believe you can possibly prolong it. I've seen a clip of him shooting it 3 times. I think it depends if you have enough key, stamina, and or health. Again, put a slight asterisk there because I'm not entirely sure myself. Okay. Yeah, so You got like a few different, I think, like outfits of Tien, Shinhan. I think in one of the trailers they revealed like his normal green topless gi, maybe, or a gi, like his outfit, whatever you want to call it. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I know it's all like the same in terms of when the charger, but I do love the pose. It's just like the aura. It's the first game, I think, first Dragon Ball console game at least, maybe with the exception of Kakarot, that's like an offline game, where the auras look like the show. And when you're Goku, Super Saiyan Blue, and you activate Kaioken, it's a Kaioken aura. I'm not sure if we'll see that in this specific video. I believe, well, I do know is after I'll send you who uploaded, I think, the first gameplay of it. Yeah, okay, I mentioned this yesterday as well, the times 20 Kaioken Kamehameha Ultima, or I guess like Super Blast, or whatever you want to call it, Blast will have you. Like in Xenoverse, I know I mentioned Xenoverse 2 a lot, but I'm Xenoverse channel, what do you expect until Sparking Zero comes out? In Xenoverse, the time right there, the times 20 Kaioken Kamehameha is a bit of a rush. It's what he does in the Frieza, I won't forgive you. I was gonna say, what am I doing? I was gonna say in Xenoverse, it's a rush like what he does in the anime against Frieza on Namek before he attempts the Spirit Bomb. But it looks like, unless you can change it or what have you, but it looks like in Sparking Zero, Goku's times 20 Kaioken Kamehameha is just a beam attack. Fair enough, rather than a bit of a rush. I don't know if you'll be able to change it so you can actually have like the rush. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if it's activated it yet, but I know it's at some point soon. It's 100% in this match. Goku goes for Wild Sense. The way it works is that if you got enough ki or stock to use it, yeah, it takes 2 to use. So if that 2 goes to 0, then okay, I think he's just used it. So now that will activate automatically. Wait for it. When Frieza attacks him, wait for it. Wait, guys, I said wait. When Frieza attacks, it should activate and go vanish, and then basically yeah, there that right there, that counter, that vanish, that's Wild Sense. This was I wouldn't say a problem back in Raging Blast 1 and 2 online. I certainly used Wild Sense, and I think After Image works as well if it's against the beam attack. I'm not entirely sure. So you activate it, and you'll be able to tell when your opponent activates it, because you keep an eye on the number, like the stock. Like right now, Goku's 2, Skeleton Vegeta is 0. You'll be able to tell, okay, if they've suddenly gone for it and them standing still, for example, yeah, they've just used Wild Sense. If that makes sense. Wild Sense. If that makes sense. Leave a like on the video. Okay. So it's going to be a bit of a problem, and you're going to have to bait people into basically activating it. I don't think there's a cooldown on it, as long as you've got like enough stock. Okay, I forget what it's called. Now, there was a hard cut there. I don't think he used it or whatever. Angry Kamehameha, so happy this is back, and it looks good. Oh, Vegeta, I do sincerely apologize. He sends his anger, regards of being angered. I don't think I'll be able to do any of like the gimmicks that he sends his regards, Booyah, or have you in Sparking Zero, unless I use the characters that they are associated with, like Goku Black, Rose for Divine Lasso, when they eventually add Golden Great Ape Vegeta for the... No, sorry, not Golden Great Ape Vegeta, Golden Great Ape Baby Vegeta, but actually meant to say Super Baby Vegeta 2, which is the Revenge Death Ball. Then, oh look, it's the thumbnail probably. But then when he transforms into Golden Great Ape Baby Vegeta, it then becomes Flaming Revenge Death Ball, which is like a much more stronger version. It's kind of dope. Hold on. Oh, okay. If I don't think the computer's going to win this, but... Oh yeah, okay, so ignore what I just said. He just went for a rush there. Didn't work on a giant. Now, I think back in Tenkaichi 3, some rushes did work on giants. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a long time since I played it. I can't remember. So hopefully this will be changed, or rather than make it, I guess, quote unquote, like sort of dynamic in the sense of only certain rushes will work against certain giants. So when they eventually add or reveal Harudigan, the only rush that may work on him will be Dragon Fist. Also, Kamehameha there, rather nice. Looks, oh man. I'm not entirely sure how I feel though. I mean, I'm whatever with it, but I'm not entirely sure how I feel with, for example, the Kamehameha, it's blue. Like with the smoke then being blue, I think, I don't know how I feel about that. And then when it's got it going, it's purple, pink. I know it's a very small thing to nitpick, so whatever. But if you, like, do let me know in the comments what you think about that. Like, it's not that it's striking or distracting, it just doesn't look right, but I can't tell you why, because I just don't know. But again, do let me know in the comments what you think about that. Yeah, another rush there, didn't work. Again, I don't know what the original commentary is from Tech Starr saying there. I'm sure he's probably saying that, yeah, you can't do it. But it is slightly scary. Well, not scary, it's a bit weird how you see a giant just moving that fast. I mean, I know he can in the series, but, you know, just being so absolutely used to Xenoverse, you know. Oh, Krillin, what do you seriously expect is gonna happen? Also, I can't wait for someone to be dumb enough to message me saying, I can beat you with Great Ape Vegeta. Then I just beat him with Yajirobe, because that's technically a possibility for a video there. I just need to wait. And don't do that, by the way. There are people stupid enough that are going to do it, so don't be one of those. Also, here you can see damaged Great Ape Vegeta, battle damage rather. And it looks great, dude. I think it's what he has in the anime. I'm not sure if he has. Oh wow, sit down. He just bounced off the skyline walking thing there. I'm not sure if he has like a further battle damage, but I'm just wondering. Actually, I'm just wondering, can Skeletor Vegeta, who can be transformed, burst, and mix into this? Also, his eyes there just looks like Terminator and Homelander, like having like them glowing. Fantastic, love it. Only if you have like battle damage on Skeletor Vegeta, that's like maybe, you know, takes his top off, pause, and then you become Great Ape Vegeta. I do wonder if that's gonna it should reflect, I think, the same damage while he's Great Ape Vegeta. Interesting. I mean, we have to wait and see. I think he's trying to do damage on him here to try and maybe do that. I hope so, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I do wonder if they are going to add any more Great Apes, because yes, I know there's several Great Ape characters going back now, once again, to Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. But it just makes me think, and I know you've got several slots of Goku, but he's the literal main character. He gets the exception, and then Vegeta also to some extent. But with Great Apes, for the most part, they tend to just be a bit the same. But it looks like from the Fists vs. Sword trailer that they've accidentally, in the Funimation English dub, when Dobora's fighting against Eniraza, that looks so cool, that the Destructo disc, that looks awesome, dude, fantastic. It looks like they messed up in the editing, and when Dobora gets defeated, it gets switched to a voice line, and we don't fully know who it is, but it sounds exactly like King Vegeta. It's Chris Sabat speaking. It's him. And of course, Sabat does not voice Dobora. He doesn't. So it looks like King Vegeta. I don't know if it's from Dragon Ball Z and or from Dragon Ball Super King Vegeta, but we do know he's going to be at least have some part in the game. And going back to Tenkaichi 3 now, King Vegeta had a Great Ape transformation. So it makes me wonder. We also know Bardock's confirmed, Raditz is confirmed, Nappa's confirmed, and if it's King Vegeta, that's possibly 4 more Great Apes there. You can have Great Ape Goku, Great Ape Gohan from the start of Z maybe. That's 6. Fasha, if she gets confirmed, she had a Great Ape. I don't think Fasha will be confirmed. I don't think they'll add Bardock's crew, at least not in the base game, possibly future DLC. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, and as the match ends... Oh, sorry, okay, I've just realised this. When you go into a clash like that, the timer pauses, because there's 1 second left, and Vegeta, and then Broly absolutely devastates Bergamo. Sucks to suck, I guess. Oi, Jotaro! It's me, dear. Okay, final form. Frieza now against, look at the dialogue, sword-wielding Saiyan against, I think it's Dragon Ball Super's version of Future Trunks. We should have Super Saiyan, there he is, which the aura is red, why? Blue and yellow, therefore representing Super Saiyan Rage. Okay, rather nice, if I do say so myself. Okay, so yeah, I think this is, I don't know what version of Frieza this is, I think it's just from Z maybe, because he's not got the halo. So yeah, I do wonder when they're going to reveal, or maybe they won't do it, like Frieza and Cell's other previous forms, like first, second, and third form Frieza, and imperfect and semi-perfect Cell. I don't know. Look, I can kind of see them not revealing them because these are kind of basic characters. I've not seen this attack. Oh no, I have, sorry, yeah. It's just so dope. He just generates a ball of ki, and I guess slices them in half and sends them flying forward. For like a bit of a scatter attack. That looks quite cool. Scatman Jones, that's a reference. Emperor's Death Beam, wherever it is there on Trunks. Must hurt just a little bit. Okay, like I said, I mean, you can see how long the video is. I think the original footage is about just under 23 minutes, so just under 24 minutes long. So got about another 3-4 give or take minutes left, I believe, as of right now. Rather nice. 1 shot in this as well, so I'm not re-recording it or have you, so that's 1 take, Andy. It's okay. Yeah, I do hope we see the Super Saiyan transformation on Trunks here, because actually, off the top of my head, I can't remember what he looks like in Sparking Zero. I don't know. But I did mention, I believe in yesterday, well, it was yesterday's video, that it became a bit laggy when they were interacting with the water. But you can see right here, this, as far as I can, actually no, yeah, I think it is still a little bit laggy, but only slightly. Whatever. So this Trunks has wild sense as well. And you can see the screen went, I think, dark then because it switched, and therefore like the perception of whether it's scored. Dude, I mean, that's such a cool looking attack. Make it, what is it, lightning sword strike or something? I think he was called. Take this! Oh, okay. And then when it lands, I can see there like the blue smoke, or like the blue, like, well, no, blue smoke. Again, it doesn't look bad, but I just don't. It's something just feels a little bit uncanny with it. Like, I don't know, it shouldn't be like, it shouldn't be like misty like that. I don't know. Again, maybe just tell me I'm weird, maybe in the comments, and that'll be absolutely fair enough there. Chat. Okay, Majin Buu now. Oh, actually, who was it? Okay, so I saw a clip yesterday on Twitter, so it won't be here unless it's in this video. So you can see here, Majin Buu has sleep. I think that recovers some ki or what have you. Beerus has it as well. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, makes sense because like he does it or gets bored in the, I think, what was it? Mostly in the movie, the Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods movie, and or possibly the anime series, the animated series. Just watch the movie for the first. Like, the way you should watch Dragon Ball Super, in my opinion, if you just want to watch it once all the way through. Starts off with the Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods movie, then go immediately into the Dragon Ball Z Resurrection of F movie, the Golden Frieza stuff. Spoilers, he turns golden. It's been like nearly 10 years, like, if that's a spoiler, that sucks to suck. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, Majin Buu, I just feel like this version of Buu is going to be a character that I don't think many people, at least not after the game comes out, for what he's going to pick, maybe. Again, fine character, don't get me wrong. But I just feel like most people will either pick... what was that? Was that Death Meteor? Like the start of it? We'll pick maybe like other versions of Buu, and as of right now, actually, again, the purple, pinkish mist there, it just doesn't look, I don't know, it just seems a bit, ugh. Unless it fades to like the normal colour, so it's like the lighting on it. Again, it's just such a weird nitpick for me, I fully understand that. But yeah, I'm just thinking, as of right now, they've only revealed one Majin Buu, and that's Fat Buu, Majin Buu. Have they? That doesn't seem right to me. They've not revealed Kid Buu yet, have they? Now, we know there'll be Kid Buu, Super Buu, presumably Buuhan, and then maybe Evil Buu, but I think Evil Buu was in Tenkaichi 3, but I feel like Evil Buu is a character that they can probably end up not ignoring, but I don't think many people will be too upset for the most part if they don't add like the pure Evil Buu. If you don't remember this Buu, it's just the version of Majin before Super Buu appears. That's like old and skinny and grey and all of that. Is he in Breakers? I forget. Yeah, he is, isn't he? I forget. Whatever. I don't know. No one cares about Breakers. Anyway, yeah, I think there's probably one match left after this. I'm not fully sure. You got the androids here. Ranger 17 against Android 18. Makes me wonder if Android 18 is going to get a different preset, or is a different costume, or what have you, from her like pink, or whatever it is, tracksuit from Dragon Ball Super. Okay, this is the final match now, I believe, because the video is nearly done with. Like I can see there's on like about like what, a minute left, or however long it is. Got Goku versus Tien Shinhan there. Rather nice. Dude, I just cannot wait for this game. I know I'm just saying that a lot, but it's like I really can't wait. Now, if you get it, pre-order it for the 3-day early access on the 8th of October 2024, it is now technically less than 3 months. 3 months to the day, but it's like nearly 2 months and 29 days, what have you. Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I love how he looks. People have been saying, oh, he looks a bit goofy, or doesn't look properly done. And I can see that, but man, I might be a little bit biased because Super Saiyan 3 is one of maybe my favorite Super Saiyan specific forms. It just looks so good, dude. It really, really does. But yeah, I think this match is going to end rather soon, because the video is about to end rather soon. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, man, just... I do think they'll probably add Rudigan and either change it or make an exception. Oh, got that pelt to the very limit, which I think will just put you into high tension mode, or what have you. Yeah, Super Kamehameha as one of his supers, I think, before, like, his ultimate, his Dragon Fist. Oh, okay, that's it. Oh, okay, my bad. Thank you all for watching. More videos on the screen right now, and I'll see you on one of these videos in just a moment. Rather abruptly cut off. Okay, cool.